This is not a drill. This is not a drill. EDP 445 is back. Or, I wouldn't say back, but he's lurking at least. He has his own website, bruh. Like, this guy is really still trying to make this happen. He really trying to get popular again. Nobody wants to see EDP, bruh. After what came out about him, I doubt anyone, unless it's other people like him, want to see his content and what he does. I don't even understand how he got popular in the first place, bro. Dude used to talk about the Knicks. He used to talk about his gun collection, barely, and he was just so nasty on his YouTube channel. Bro was like farting, burping. I mean, that's okay. The burping is okay, but it's like, bruh. He's so nasty, bro. I'm like, what do people get a kick out of? This guy is disgusting. But nonetheless, we gotta evacuate the city, dog. This guy isn't safe. Wherever he at, we gotta evacuate the city. Cause this guy is walking around or struggling to walk around the city of wherever he at, bro. Cause this dude, he can't even maintain a job cause how like exposed he is. He might as well just go to prison. Honestly, he need to go to a homeless shelter, prison, or somewhere, bruh. I don't even think a homeless shelter would take him in. He need to just go to jail, turn himself in. But let's get into this video.
The incident that took place on April 18th, 2021 actually didn't occur. So, explain what actually happened.
Oh, it's simple what fucking occurred. I was set up. There's nothing to sit back and try to, conscrew or try to, make it look like something different than what the fuck it already was. Like I was set the fuck up, period. You know what I mean? And it's total bullshit, bro.
Total bullcrap. Is that what you call it? Because the way I see it is, you said, alright, you said you were set up, okay? You were set up. I can understand that. If you weren't already texting this girl way before the interview even happened, dog. Because we have mountains, or they have mountains of evidence upon evidence stacked up against your name. And you say you were set up. How though? How were you set up? And even if you were set up, why are you telling us now? You're telling us like, I don't know how many years later, 2-3 years later, after, bruh. Oh my. All right, we gonna see how he was set up.
Okay, so you're saying that you were set up. Now, explain how that actually happened.
Well, first and foremost, in the very beginning, I was emailed by Chet, because, I mean, I'm assuming, I'm fucking guessing that somebody from, the actual Wavelength Production Studios, forwarded my email over to him. That's how he fucking got it up in the first place. That's how he was able to get in contact with me. You know what I mean? And so we started chatting back and forth here and there and stuff like that, and then we did the whole, like we scheduled a time to meet and things of that nature. Went over to Rite Aid. Javier, the camera guy, he walked me over to Chet. You feel me? And, Chet basically had some chat logs and stuff like that. And he just wrote out a scenario and just told me to go with it. And that's what happened.
Where do I even begin? Where do I even begin? He says he gets an email from Chet, whatever his face is, about a whole movie set. He's gonna be the star, the main actor, or whatever. And he just supposed to go with the flow? What? If I recall, in the original exposed video where they found you lurking, didn't they ask you what you were doing here? You said to get a cupcake. If you were actually planning this out, I would think you wouldn't have said cupcake, maybe pizza. Like 3 pizzas. I mean, a guy your size, EDP 445, I would think EDP stands for I don't know, extreme diabolical pounds. 445 pounds. That's probably what it means. You know this email is faked. I literally see where you cropped it out. You changed the original name and you put Chet Goldstein. It's like you edited this shit yourself, bruh. But let's get back into it.
In the fucking email, it was just, boom, right here at the Rite Aid. And then camera guy is the one who walked me over to the apartment complex. This is the first time I ever seen this fucking apartment complex. You know what I mean?
Okay, and Javier is the gentleman wearing the brown T-shirt with a black beard. He was the one with that camera, correct?
Yeah, the curly haired motherfucker who looked like he just crawled up out of a fucking dumpster and shit. Yeah, that's him.
Okay, the cameraman Javier walked you over to Chet Goldstein. Do you have any indication on what you're walking into, what type of scene you're going to be acting out?
He didn't tell me shit, basically. You know what I mean? He basically just said, hey, we got some chat logs here. We're going to improv this bitch. Go along with it. I'm just like, all right, cool. So, and then again, you know what I mean? It's like, how the fuck was I supposed to know this was a goddamn, how the fuck was I supposed to know that this was a goddamn setup? Like, it's like, you have fucking business cards, you have the official wavelength bullshit, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers is emailing you and shit. It's like, anybody in their right fucking mind would have thought that this was legit.
Right, and obviously Javier with the camera in your face would be another indication.
Right, exactly, dude, exactly. And then all of a sudden, we get done fucking shooting. I go home. All of a sudden, fucking hell breaks loose. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Come on, bro. EDP. We all know you. Look, man, we all know you faked it, dog. It's not even real. Even in the email, it says, what does it says? Alarming news. EDP is innocent, bruh. EDP is not innocent. What EDP is a predator and a pedophile and a loser. And it's kind of sad, bruh. It's like, come on, bro. He's still trying. He really trying to make this work. And I'ma say it again. You really can't, bro. You just can't. Go on, move on with your life. You're not gonna be able to like get an online presence again. Everybody know what you did, and everybody know you're not innocent. And you talking about how was I supposed to know this is a setup, bruh? It wasn't a setup. You're just making this up. And I wonder if Chet Goldstein would actually respond to EDP innocent setup video. That'd be hilarious, bro. Imagine he just dumped more like information and more evidence on top of what EDP has been saying. It'd just be so cool to see what Chet Goldstein says in response to EDP video. I would love for him to like just drop a whole nother exposed bomb on EDP. But we'll see. We'll see where this goes.
You know what I mean? So,
Okay, so in your mind, the acting scene is over. You walk back to your car parked at the Rite Aid. Did you conversate with any of the guys further?
yeah, so pretty much I got in my car, I drove off. That would have been, on the end of that. And then I came back. He told me, hey, great job. And we shook hands and stuff like that. And he's all like, all right, man, you have my contact info. We'll be in touch. I'll keep you posted. And that's pretty much what happened.
So at this point, you're feeling very confident that you actually have a film career kind of starting to pick up here.
Yes. Yeah, dude, I was fucking ecstatic. I was happy as fuck. You know what I mean? I was fucking, I was besides myself, man. You know what I mean? I'm not going to lie to you, man. I came home, cried a little bit because I was like, fuck, man. It's like, like shit's finally starting to pay off. You know what I mean? Ain't no more being broke as fuck, motherfucking, scraping quarters by to get some fucking fries at McDonald's and shit. You know what I mean? A motherfucker could actually live the good life. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, bam, my sister hits me up. My fucking close friends blocked me. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And then all of a sudden, my sister again, I know I just talked about her. My sister again, she's all like, dude, are you okay? What the fuck is going on? Blah, blah, blah. This entire incident / setup bullshit has completely ruined my motherfucking life, or at least came damn near close to.
You right about this ruining your life, EDP. But I wouldn't say it came close to. I think it really did ruin your life. You talking about your sister is actually, it makes me think. So your family isn't like this, only you. That's good to know, though. That's really good news. She was asking some really great questions. Are you okay? What are you thinking? Why? I hope she asked, why were you doing that? How did you get caught? Explain yourself. I hope your whole family knows what you're doing, so you can just feel the shame and the desperation around it. I hope you never do this again. I'm really hoping that you don't commit another crime like this, because soliciting news out of a minor, going to meet up with a minor to do very sexualized things is that's a big no-no against the law. The law really doesn't like that, and I don't either, because I am a law-abiding citizen. And all I can say is I wish you the best of luck. I'm not gonna show the whole EDP video here. I kind of cut most of the other filler stuff out, kind of kept the main stuff in here. Him talking about being set up, him talking about not knowing he was set up and he was going to be on a show, a TV series or a movie. Either one, it doesn't matter, dog. He's lying. He's lying, bro. He also says that he was scraping coins just to get some fries at McDonald's. That's a lie. EDP owns multiple guns, which are some of them are expensive, and he's owned multiple cars. Even one I think was like 2020 car, and I'm telling you, he had to sell it. He had to sell it just to like scrape by, because after he got banned off of like every platform, he had to find some way to make money, and he had to start selling his cars. He has owned multiple cars. Do not believe what he says. So that's all I wanted to say. And I guess I'll see you guys on the next video.
Richer than your mammy, but your mammy put up on me and give me whammy. I like sex, I like drugs, I like money. Okay, I like drugs, it's so silly, but it ain't funny. Yeah.